How you doing, folks? Welcome back to Tapping Off Farm and another update from our berry enterprise that we're starting this year. Today I'm in plot 2, which we're devoting to raspberries. So over the last few days, whenever weather has permitted, I've been out here working on establishing the beds that we need for the raspberries. In previous videos you'll also see that we've planted our currant crop and we've been preparing plot 3, which is going to be our blackberry crop right next door actually to this one. So I used the rotary plough on the BCS to develop these beds. I did several passes for the bed just to break up the soil and create quite a loose, nice soil to plant into. We're planting these raspberries at very close proximity, about 40 centimeters apart in row. So I didn't want to have to dig individual holes for all of that. What I found is that I'm actually able to dig a trench quite easily through this loose soil, and we're just setting in the raspberry canes about 3 inches deep. That seems to be the recommended depth for planting them. That's enabling me to get this done quite quickly. I've only done one row. I started this last night and today I'm hopefully going to get in the other 5 rows that we're putting in. This variety that I've planted is an autumn variety, and we've got one more autumn variety to go in next to it, and then we've got 2 earlies, 1 mid and 1 late season variety. Like I said in past videos, I'll go into varieties and the different cultivars that we're working with in another video. Today I'm just focusing on getting these planted while we've got some beautiful weather. As you can see, I've put in some wooden posts. This isn't the final trellis posts, this is just some tree stakes that I've lightly hammered in just so I know where the posts are going to be, so that I don't waste my time planting a raspberry where we need to put in a post. The posts that we've bought haven't arrived yet. They're a lot sturdier, about 8 foot tall, to be put in the ground by a couple of feet, leaving us with about 6 foot tall trellis, which we're going to attach some wires to. Haven't decided on that final design yet, but it's probably going to be around 3 different wires for the raspberries to grow up and act as a support for them. Raspberries always grow really well here on the land that we've got. There's tons of areas of wild raspberries growing. We've grown cultivar varieties over the years, so I'm really looking forward to having a dedicated patch. Alright, better get to it. Last one. Alright, that is me finished putting in the raspberry canes. Plot 2 of our small berry market garden is planted. That's great. relatively quick. I'm just going to give them a bit more of a water in. And while I was doing that, our delivery of the posts arrived for being able to do the trellis. So if I just waited a little bit longer, I could have got the trellis in first and then planted, but that's okay. The blackberry crop, which is over there, plot 3, I'll be able to make the trellis first and then get the blackberries in. Not really looking forward to that job of post banging in 32 or 33 posts. Oh well. Alright guys, I'm going to go and get a beer and get out of this cold wind and sit in front of the fire. The next plot I think is going to be this one, which is probably going to be the hardest work. This is where we're going to put the gooseberries in this half of this alleyway between 2 tree rows. Behind it is going to be Saskatoon, but as you can see, we've got a lot of shrubs and trees in here that I really want to move. This was a pop-up nursery. It's got some Aleagnus, Umbellata, the autumn olive. It's got elder. It's got lots of herbs like mugwort and valerian and yarrow, and I really want to dig all of those up and move them, or I have to before we put the gooseberries in, and I'll probably end up having to really just plough a lot of this over because of the grass that's growing. I'm going to be doing north to south rows anyway. I can talk about that another time. I'm going to go in, but look at that. That's a nice sight. Great to have those raspberries in. Got to cut them all down eventually, a bit like the black currants and the other currants. Got to cut them all down to ground level. At some point we'll do that. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. See ya.